some stuff about Egyptology sometimes. You know the weird thing about the constant fight between pseudoscientists and Egyptology. When Edgar Cayce says there's a chamber under the Sphinx, everybody gets excited. Ooh, there's a chamber, a hidden chamber under the Sphinx. But when Egyptology discovers a huge chamber inside the Great Pyramid, which is the wonder of the world, the Sphinx is not the wonder of the world. When they find a huge chamber inside the pyramid, nobody gets excited. Everyone's like, where's your sleeping prophet now? Where's Edgar Cayce now? Edgar Cayce has predicted thousands of predictions, and of course he got some right, but most of them are ridiculously wrong. So I'm not here to do a video about Edgar Cayce. You can do your own research, and it's very easy. Everything is on the internet. So I'm not going to waste my time and your time talking about Edgar Cayce, but I'm just going to talk about the pseudoscientists who think they have something on Egyptology. They say Zahi Hawass is hiding a chamber. What about that chamber? That chamber inside the pyramid. And it's not just one, it's two huge gaps inside the Great Pyramid of Giza. So I'm doing this video just for the hell of it. It's going to be speculative, it's guesswork, it's completely unscientific, and it's my opinion. It's kind of like prediction, but I don't like to say predictions, so I'm just going to say it's a guess game. So yeah, I had to admit this before I begin. So obviously the video is about Project Scan Pyramid, and I had to grab your attention towards Edgar Cayce and all those phony personalities, and you know, Edgar Cayce and his clones who think there's something under the Sphinx and are completely blind when it comes to the chamber discovered in the pyramid. So I'm gonna do my guess, and I'd like to throw it on the internet, saying what I think they are going to find inside that big gap in the pyramid. So there are two gaps. The gap which is above the Grand Gallery, and there is another gap that's right in front of the entrance of the pyramid. So the one that's above the Grand Gallery, my guess is that they're going to find wooden beams, cedar wooden beams. So the cedar wooden beams is the thing that's going to be a huge slap to all pseudoscientists, because you can date wood, and finally we're going to have something very solid and dateable inside the pyramid. That's my first guess. And the wooden beams are also going to be regarding a discovery regarding structure of the pyramid and its construction, how it was made, because the wooden beams definitely had a purpose. It's going to be an architectural discovery as well towards the pyramid. That's my first guess, and let's put that aside. And my second guess, which is completely out of the norm, and I know it could be wrong, the second one could be wrong, but the first one I'm kind of more inclined towards it. So I don't know, and you know, and I thought a lot about how the wood would be some kind of reflection towards the wooden boat that was discovered right next to Khufu. And so it's going to be something like as above so below, as inside so outside, or some kind of like thing like this, or as in front, so as behind, because that pyramid is definitely the front of all the pyramids, and behind this pyramid is also had pyramids which had wood in them. And the other prediction about, or other guess about the other chamber is going to be that they're going to find, I know this is going to be a bit ridiculous, but I think they're going to find the mummy of Khufu in that other gap which is right in front of the door of the pyramid. And that's the way Khufu would have thought of hiding his mummy, and it's definitely the best way to hide the mummy, because we obviously search everywhere except that very part of the pyramid which is kind of like obvious that we're definitely not going to start entering into the pyramid through this huge door, because why would we, if we can just do like that tunnel which is today present. It's much easier to dig from around this huge entrance than to go through it. And so that's why he already thought of that, and he predicted that in the future they're going to have better equipment, and people are not going to wait until the very far future to dig into the pyramid and find stuff. So he did this huge door just to make people go away from it and use their tiny technology to dig through the pyramid through other ways. So he's like protected here, and people are going all around the protected area. The most protected area is the front door. It's like he's hiding behind the front door, and all the thieves are going through the windows, and they never check the front door, so he's just there. So that's my prediction, and I don't know, maybe it's going to hit something in the future, who knows. Thanks for watching, and that's it. Bye.